Growing up, I collected hobbies. I had a hard time finding one thing and kind of sticking to it. I did a lot of different things as a kid, but everything I did, I was in it 100%. I needed to be the best at it, and I needed to know everything about it, just all the way. And I was very passionate about everything I did. But it wasn't until I found music when I was able to focus that passion on something. By high school, I was playing in bands and started performing, and it was then when I learned the value of hard work and what it felt and what it meant for me to entertain people. We played shows everywhere all over the Bay Area, and that was some of the best times I ever had growing up. And after high school, I continued doing that. I traveled up and down the West Coast doing freelance work and performing and as a session drummer. And I also started branching out into other art forms. I started as a flow artist and a cirque performer, and I really got into fire dancing. And I was able to branch out my passion as well because my music would influence how I moved and how I danced, and vice versa. The way I danced affected how I composed music, and it all came full circle. I started my own company for a while with my fire troupe. We would mainly around the Bay Area. We would do a lot of private shows. We did some public shows where I would write a lot of the music, or I would mix the music that my other performers would bring to me, and we would take that music and perform shows all over the place. Um, this passion also affects my daily life. For my day job, I take it very seriously, and I perform that job with the same amount of passion that I put towards my music and my dancing, and that's allowed me to move up in the company that I work for. I'm passionate in my friendships. I'm a fierce friend. A lot of that may come from being an only child, but my good friends are family to me, and I'm very passionate about my friendships. And that's what influences my brand mantra a lot, I think, because by bringing that passion into the work I do, it it's essentially like taking a piece of myself and writing it into the music. You know who I am based off of the passion I put into what I do. And I would like to take that into a studio and use that passion to help somebody produce music and help somebody write music and bring together something that not necessarily anybody else has done before. Um, Going through Full Sail, I've also enjoyed the idea of taking that skill set and that passion and bringing it into film audio. I've had a lot of fun with scoring for media or editing for media and doing Foley, and I would like to do that, but my target audience, I think, would be for me to get into a studio and start producing once I graduate. Um, and again, like I said, that really influences my brand mantra, which is entertainment through passion. Because in my opinion, you can't have one without the other, and you also can't gain success if you can't be passionate about what you do. You're not going to be successful. Um, and also, my definition of success is a legacy, leaving something behind, or immortality, doing something that lasts longer than myself would be my personal definition of success. And in order to create something like that, you have to be passionate about it. You have to be able to bring a high level of passion in order to achieve something of that level of greatness. And that's how I look at it. It's how I've made it through these 25 years, and that's how I continue to move forward. Um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my video, and let me know what you think. Thank you.